I'm Alana, and welcome back to YogaYin. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I'm going to share with you a sequence today. It's a full-length sequence that I put together. It's yoga for fertility. I've had a lot of success with fertility and women with infertility. This is a sequence I put together specifically for a student I've been working with the past couple of months, but I wanted to share it with you as well because it's hard to come across a full-length yoga series for fertility. I have little sound bites, 5 minutes, 7 minutes that you can access on my channel, but if you want to practice a full practice together, this is the one for you. Please keep your feedback coming. I love to hear it and it helps me improve as well. Namaste. Come down to your mat. Pillow at the ready. And I want you to hug your knees into your belly. Releasing off that lower back, scrunching up your toes. Just circling the feet, releasing off the ankles. And then placing the hands over the knees, I want you to make small circles on your lower spine by circling the knees, drawing one big circle. This should feel really good. Coming back, working to the other side, working in the other direction. Hugging the knees into the belly. Deep breaths here. When you're ready, rolling off to one side, coming up into a seated position. Now you can sit up on your pillow if you wish to. We're going to come into Baddha Konasana or bound angle pose. I want you to either interlace your fingers around your toes or just take hold of the ankles and gently press the knees away. Don't tighten too much through the shoulders. And when you're ready, I want you to drop your elbows down to your knees, deepening this pose. Using the weight of the elbows to open out the knees. Breathing into the belly, keep the belly nice and soft. Couple more deep breaths here. And then coming all the way back up and just releasing here. Coming into Paschimottanasana, full forward bend. And again, you can sit your buttocks up on your pillow if you wish to. That'll just give the pelvis a little bit of a lift. Reaching up towards the ceiling, folding forward, toes up towards the ceiling. Looking forward here, and then just gently releasing towards the legs. I'm going to take 3 more deep breaths here. Please don't push yourself. If you're feeling it in your lower back, bend up your knees. That's perfectly fine. Belly nice and soft. And then from here, looking up, and once again, rolling it onto the back, into Uttanasana. Hands over the knees, and this time we're going to inhale and draw those knees away from us, and exhale, release them back into the belly. 6 rounds, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. And hugging the knees into the belly, nice and soft. So when you're ready to release your legs, I want you to take them all the way down to your mat. We're going to practice some leg raises now. And this is going to work into the pelvic area and help with opening up the pelvic area. So what I want you to do, if you find that your lower back gets particularly sore, I want you to bend up one knee here and place the sole of the foot on the mat. But if your lower back is quite strong, keep it extended all the way along the mat and keep it strong. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a strap or a scarf, piece of material, and then wrap it around just the sole of that foot. And you're going to draw it in towards you, holding it with both hands and just extending it up towards the ceiling. If you need to keep your knee bent here, please do. And take a couple of deep breaths. And then you're going to take hold of both straps in one hand, in my case it's my right, and take that leg all the way out. Keep the knee bent if you need to here. Place the other hand over your hip. Keep it anchored down to the floor. And then inhale, bring it all the way back up. So that works into the liver meridian, which travels down the inside of our thigh. Now we're going to take the straps in the other hand and take that leg over. Now I want you to place your hand on your hip. Make sure that your buttock doesn't roll and you don't come all the way over, because that's not the pose we want to come into. This works into your gallbladder, which you can probably feel. And sometimes it doesn't feel very nice, so just use your exhalation to breathe into it. Come back to center, draw the leg in towards you once more, and then release the foot. Take it all the way down to the mat, and you'll notice a distinct difference in the two sides of the body. Give yourself a minute to breathe. And then I'm going to come to the other side of my mat so I can show you that on the other side. So again, when you're ready, bend up the other knee if you need to, placing the sole of the foot on the floor, or otherwise just keep it long. Placing the strap around the sole of the foot, both hands drawing the leg in towards you, bending the knee if you need to here. This is not about being super flexible. Keep your extended leg, if it's extended, with the toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep it strong and active. And then when you're ready, take hold of the straps. Take hold of the straps in one hand. And release the leg out to the side. Place your other hand over your hip. And take a few deep breaths here. Keep your knee bent if you need to. And then inhale and bring it back to center. Take hold of the straps in the other hand and take that leg over. Keep your hip and your buttock firmly anchored down into the mat. You don't have to come over very far, but you will feel that stretch in the back of the knee down through the calf. And then inhale, bring it all the way back. Draw the leg in towards you for a breath. And when you're ready, release it all the way down to your mat. And give yourself a moment to enjoy just that complete relaxation through the body. Hug your knees into the belly. Inhale here and release your arms at shoulder height. Palms facing down. Inhale here, and when you're ready, exhale. Fold your knees to your right hand side. Turn your head to look at that left palm. And then inhale, come all the way back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Hug your knees into the belly. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Very difficult. I want you to grab a couple of pillows. Place them underneath either knee, so you've got two pillows either side, so that the legs are resting on the pillows. I'm going to use my pillow under my head. The other thing you can do, if you do have your strap or your scarf handy, is just pop it around the soles of your feet. And then gently draw, keeping the elbows nice and relaxed. That feels really nice. Close your eyes and just rest. Now, if you're not holding on to straps in this position, I want you to bring the tip of your thumb and your forefinger together. Place them over the belly. Yoni Mudra, and just relax. Couple more deep breaths here. And when you're ready to release it, gently bring your knees in back together. And we're going to close this practice, if you have time, with a position called Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. You can stay here for up to 10 minutes. It's a very relaxing pose. The way we come into this is by sitting sideways towards the wall, and then when you're ready, taking your legs up nice and long against the wall. This pose is really good for working into your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part of your nervous system that kicks in before you go to sleep or to digest your food. It's very, very, very calming for the body. And you can hold your legs in this position, as I said, for up to 10 minutes. Or if you wish to, you can open them out to the sides. And if that position doesn't feel good, you can bring the soles of the feet together and open out the knees. It's completely up to you. When you're ready to come out of it, bring one knee over to the other, roll off to one side, and come all the way back up. So that is my Yoga for Fertility full-length class. I did put that together, as I said, specifically for a student of mine and her particular situation. But in terms of postures for fertility, it's an excellent class. Please keep your feedback coming. I would love to hear how you're going. I've had a lot of success in this area, and it always gives me a thrill to hear that things are going well. So please take care. Namaste.